So it's just going to be a 30-minute then Pilates class. So just all you need is your mat and then just taking off your shoes. So you're just starting off in your socks. We're going to start off then in standing. So I want you to put your hands then on your hip bones. I want you to come in an inch and then down an inch. And you're going to feel your core engage here. What you're going to do here is you're going to rock the pelvis right back and then right forward. Getting used to that hip movement and pelvic movement, coming right back and right forwards. Rocking the pelvis right back, right forwards and back again. And you're just going to stay centered then, so your core is slightly engaged. When you press your stomach, it's nice and tight. So just then keeping your hands right here, we're just going to come up onto your toes, back down onto the heels. Just working on the balance to start off with. Coming up onto the toes, back down onto the heels, up onto the toes, back down onto the heels, up onto the toes, and back down onto the heels. You're going to let your head then fall out to one side. Feel that nice long stretch on the neck. Take a deep breath in and out. Rock the head right far forward, stretch out the other side of the neck. Take a deep breath in and out, roll the neck forward, stretch to the other side, deep breath in and out, roll the neck forward, stretch out the neck, deep breath in and out, and come back then into the center. Once you bring your heels and toes out, so you have a slightly wider base. You're going to let one hand come up and over the head, the other hand comes down by the side of the leg, and you're letting that hip fall out, stretching right up and over. Taking a big deep breath in and out, coming back into the center. Swapping over to the other side, hand comes above the head, other hand comes down by the side of the knee. Deep breath in and out, back into the middle. Swap and then over again, deep breath in and out, back into the middle. Swapping over, deep breath in and out, back into the center. Gonna let then your hands come out in front like a prayer position. Open up the back, looking towards the back of the room, following your hand. Deep breath in and out. Good. Swap on the other side, opening up the back. Deep breath in and out. Find the hands, opening up once more each side. Deep breath in and out. Bring the hands together and opening up again. Deep breath in and out. Come back together. Bring the hands then down by the side. I want you then to come to the edge of the mat. We're going to come down then onto the mat. So you're going to tuck your chin right into your chest, roll the shoulders forward, let the fingertips go nice and soft, breaking up the spine bit by bit as we put the hands then down the front of the legs, coming down nice and slowly until our hands then reach the floor. We're going to walk the hands right out and come in to 4-point kneeling here. So the hands are under the shoulders, the knees are under the hips, and the feet are nice and soft. From here we're going to start off with our cat and our camel, so curling that spine right up towards the ceiling, looking towards the knees, taking a big deep breath in and out, going then into your cat position, tucking that tailbone right out, looking towards the wall in front. Deep breath in and out, curl that spine up towards the ceiling, take a deep breath in and out, and change it again, deep breath in and out. From here we're going to then go thread the needle, so hand goes in between the space, starting off with the right hand, deep breath in and out, back then into your 4-point kneeling and swapping over to the other side, deep breath in and out, back into your 4-point kneeling. You're going to bring then your feet together, knees are nice and wide. You're going to sit back then onto the heels, stretching out into child's pose. So walking the hands as far forward as you can. Let the head completely then set on the mat. You're going to walk then the hands over to the right hand side. Feel that nice long stretch on the left hand side of the body. Deep breath in and out. Walk the hands over to the left hand side. Deep breath in and out. And then back into your 4-point kneeling. Bring the knees in so they're just underneath the hips again. So we're going to just start off by some movements then in 4-point kneeling. So we're going to start off with the right leg. Going to go into some leg extensions. So you're going to bring the knee in towards the chest, stretching nice and long. Keep that back nice and flat. Imagine there's a table of drinks on your back. Deep breath in and breath out to extend the leg behind. Keep those toes nice and pointed. Coming in towards the hand and back. Good. In and away. Good. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core. Extending that knee in towards and out behind. Brilliant. Feel your stomach crunch as you bring that knee in towards the chest and extend nice and long. Deep breath in and out. Good. Keep going. And for 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Bring the knee in towards the chest, stretch nice and long. Staying here, then you're going to flick the foot up. Foot comes towards the ceiling, coming into your donkey kicks. Squeeze the glutes and you're pulsing upwards towards the ceiling. Keep that back nice and flat. Equal weight then in between both hands. Pulsing up and down. Good. Going for 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee then down, placing it underneath then the hip. We're going to swap then to the other side. Toes are nice and pointed. Bring the knee in towards the chest. Extending nice and long. Knee in towards the chest and extend nice and long. Deep breath in and out. That nice straight line between the shoulder, the hip and the foot. Deep breath in and breath out. Good. Going for 5 more. Feel the stomach crunch, bringing that knee in towards the chest and away. 3 and 2 and 1. Extend long, fold the knee, foot comes towards the ceiling. You're pulsing up, squeeze those glutes into your donkey kicks. Going for 5 and 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring that knee back down. Extend the knees nice and wide, sitting them back on the heels, coming back into child's pose. Deep breath in and out. Another big deep breath in and out. Come back into your 4-point kneeling. So we're going to go into your bird dog. So that's where we extend opposite leg to opposite hand. So the knee and elbow come in towards each other and extend nice and long. Good. Deep breath in and out. Turn that palm down to face towards the mat. Keep the back nice and flat. Deep breath in and out. Extending nice and long. For 5, good. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring the knee and the hand back down towards the mat. I'm going to change then over. So knee comes in, to hand and away. Good. keeping then the face down towards the hand, not straining the neck. Going for 5 and 4, brilliant. 3, 2, and 1, knee in towards chest. Stretch away and back down. Brilliant. From here then we're just gonna then roll them into our backs. Just bring the knees in towards the chest, rolling them forwards and backwards. You're going to bring then the right knee in towards the chest, the left leg goes nice and long. From here then, using your left hand, placing it on the outside of the right knee, bringing it over across the body, looking the opposite direction. And back then into the middle. Right leg goes nice and long, left leg comes in, the knee comes in towards then the chest. Placing your right hand on the outside of the left knee, bringing it across the body, and then you're turning the other way. Feel that stretch on the glutes then. Deep breath in and out, good. Fold then both legs up into your starting position here. We're going to start again by putting then the hands on the hips. You're going to come in an inch and then down an inch. And then engage that core, so feel that tummy tighten. You're going to then rock your pelvis right down, so you're squashing that back right into the mat. Deep breath in and out, rolling that right far forward, so there's then a bridge between your back and the mat. Deep breath in and out, rock that right back. You can see my back squashed right into the mat. And then rock right far forward, creating a little bridge between your back then and the mat. One more time, squash that back right into the mat. Deep breath in and out, rock right far forward, breath in and out. From here then we're just going to start by coming up into a few bridges. So we're going to scoop the pelvis right up, come up into your bridge and right down, good. Scoop the pelvis right back, coming up into your bridge. Curl the spine right back to come down. Right back up again, deep breath in and out, nice and slow and controlled. Scooping the pelvis up and back down. This time as we come up then into your shoulder bridge, we're going to add a heel raise, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right back down. Scoop the pelvis right back up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and right back down again. Brilliant. Scoop the pelvis right back up. Heel raise 1, 2, 3, 4, and right back down again. Good. Scoop the pelvis right up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back down nice and slowly. Last time, scoop the pelvis right up. Heel raise 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to stay here. Stay in your nice bridge position here then. Hands that go on the hips. You're going to let one leg fall out and back into the middle. The other leg falls out and back in. You're keeping your core engaged here, and there's a nice straight line between your knee, your hip and your shoulder. That nice diagonal line, good. Feel the hips start to kick in, the glutes will start to kick in. Letting them fall out to either side. Deep breath in and out. Let the hips fall then out to either side. Keep going. We're going to go for 6. 3 each side. 4. And last 2. 1, and 2. Come back into the center, roll that spine right back down, good. You're going to let the knees down, fall out to the left hand side, looking over the right shoulder. Deep breath in and out, bring the knees back in and let them fall out the other way. Deep breath in and out. Coming then back onto your back here. So we're going to go into an exercise that you call the scissors. So the hands place on the hips. The feet are then on the mat. You're going to then bring one leg up and back down. Leg up and back down. Squash that back right into the mat. Back down. Up and back down. So this is the level that's right for you. Stay here. If we can, we're going to add in a little bit of a switch. So you switch and switch. Feel the core kick in. Good. 5, brilliant. Squash that back right into the mat. Tap down each time with the big toe. Up and down. And down, good. Keep going. Good. Feel the core really kick in. Deep breath in and out. Swapping each time. Up into that 90-degree angle, good. And we're going to go for 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them both feet down onto the mat. You're going to interlink both hands, place them behind the base of the neck. Elbows stay nice and wide. Deep breath in and out. Crunch the stomach, looking over towards the knees. And back. Deep breath in and out, looking over towards the knees and back down. Good. Elbows stay nice and wide, looking over towards the knees and back. And back down. And back. Good. And back. Deep breath in and out, looking over towards the knees. Crunching that stomach, up and down. And we're going to go for 5 and 4 that's 3, 2 and 1 and back down. Keep the hands in here, they stay interlinked. You're going to lift one leg up, squash that back into the mat, and 2. So the knees are at that 90-degree angle. Deep breath in and out, looking over towards the knees. Deep breath in and out, the knees stay at the same level. Elbows stay nice and wide. You're looking up and over towards the knees, feeling that deep core crunch. Deep breath in and out. Back down, over towards the knees and back. And we're going to go for 6 and 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Nearly done. Let the hands come out, head then rest down onto the mat. Hands come off the head. You're going to let one leg fall out and back. And back. Brilliant. Feel the core engaged, dig that back right into the mat. Stretching nice and long each time. Deep breath in and out. And back. Back in, brilliant. Okay, now get the hang of that. We're going to then bring the hands behind the head to extend nice and long. So, and back in the centre. And back in. Deep breath in and out. And out. And back in. We're going to go for 5 and 4, 3, 2 and 1. Give the knees then a hug then here. Just rocking then forwards and backwards. Let the knees then roll around clockwise. Big deep breaths in and out and in and out. Going anti-clockwise then this time. And out. Good. Then bend both legs, place them down on the mat. You're going to then take the back of the hamstring, stretch out that hamstring nice and long. Up and down. Just 5 each side. And 4, good. And 5. Bend that leg and bring it back down onto the mat. Hug then the back of the knee on the left leg, stretch nice and long. 2, good. 3 and 4 and 5, good. From here then we're going to then roll them onto our sides. So going to place the hand then nice and long underneath the ear. The feet are then stacked on top of each other, knees are stacked and hips are stacked. In this position then we're going to open up the knee and close it, making sure the hip isn't then rolling right back. The hip stays nice and stacked on the other one. Open and close. The feet are like sticky taped together, they don't come apart. Deep breath in and out. And out. In and out. If you can here, then we're going to lift them the feet. See an exercise, opening up. Feet stay together, hips stay stacked. We're going to go for 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1 and close up the legs. Let them go nice and long and let that then leg come out in front. Give it a good rub, give it a good smash, whatever you need to do. Get that lactic acid then out of the hip. So deep breath in and out. Fold that knee, then placing them on top of each other again. Hand comes on the hip, feet come together, the knee then comes apart, hip stays nice and stacked. Core stays nice and tight, opening and closing. You can place the hand on the hip, feel that core engage, or you can place it out in front of you. Deep breaths in and out. Good. 8 and 9 and 10. Stay here, lift the heels, open up again for 5 and 4, good. 3, 2 and 1, open, closed, and then give that leg a bit of a shake. Okay, legs then are nice and long then in this position. Head still stays on top of the hand. From here, we're just gonna lift and lower then the leg. When we come up, we're gonna come up and then lower it nice and slowly down for 3, 2, 1. So lift up and lower for 3, 2, 1. Lift and up for 3, 2, 1. Good, feel the outside of the hip working. Nice and slow and controlled. 3, 2, 1, down. Left and back up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Last 2. Back up. Good. From here then you're going to then roll then on to the other side. I'm just going to roll around this way so you can see in the camera then. So lying then, the arm comes out nice and straight. You're going to then fold the knees there. Hand comes on the hip, feet stay together, hips nice and stacked so they're not rolling forwards or backwards. Knees are the only thing that moving. Opening up the knees and back down. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. If you can, lift the heels off the ground, opening and closing the hips. Deep breath in and out. Feet stay together, hips stay stacked, knees the only thing that are moving. Open and close, good. Open and close. And we're going for 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2, and last one, open and close. Let the feet come down, let the leg come out in front, give it a shake. We're going to then stack the legs back up on top of each other. If we can, lift the heels up. We're going to come back into the clams. So opening and closing. Nice and slow. Nine and 10 if you can for the last 5. If you haven't already, lift the heels, open up for 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Open and close. Let the legs then go nice and long. Same as the other side then. We're going to lift and lower then the legs. So we're lifting up and then down for 3, 2, 1. So lift the leg, down for 3, 2 and 1. Deep breath in and out. Keep those toes nice and pointed. 2, 3, 2, 1, good. Last 4. And 2 and 1. Let that knee then come out in front and give that a nice stretch. From here then, coming back then on to the hands and knees, feet come together, knees come apart. You're going to set them back onto your heels, coming into child's pose. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Walk the hands over towards the right hand side. And then over towards the left. We're just going to finish off with some cat and camel to finish. So hands come underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. Going to roll that spine up towards the ceiling, tuck that tailbone right underneath. Take a deep breath in and out. Tuck that tailbone right out. Look towards then the wall in front. Deep breath in and out. Curl that spine up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in and out. And look to the wall in front. From here then, just nice and slowly standing up, walk the hands in towards then the knees, folding with the knees, coming up nice and slowly.